This is day 3 of trying to learn a fighting game until I'm actually good, and today we played our first online match, and that's what the gameplay below me is. But as usual, we start off with comment feedback, and you guys recommended that I start using the D-pad over the joystick, and that I should check out Diafoam videos. So that's what I jumped into. I watched a video by Diafoam called What to Learn at Every Street Fighter 6 rank, and I watched up until about Braun. From this, I learned that maybe combos aren't my highest priority, and I should work on becoming more consistent with like blocking and when I should actually attack. After that, I jumped into combat trials to practice using the D-pad, and it actually felt really nice. I noticed that with the joystick, I found myself jumping a lot on accident, but when I was using the D-pad, it didn't really happen as often. I will say it's a bit weird to use the D-pad because whenever I played on a controller, I always used the joystick, but I can see why it's better. After combat trials, we jumped into our first match, not counting the 2 CPU matches that it forced me into, and we played against this character called Manon, which I had no idea what they did, but it felt like they had good range with this double jump kick thing, and they utilized their parry quite often. I'm really trying not to spam auto combos because I want to practice other moves, so you'll see me attempt that punish counter into heavy sandblast when I can, but I did end up winning that match against the Manon, and it felt pretty good since it was my first online match. For my second match, I played against Chun-Li, and this match felt very different because she was playing quite defensive, so it felt like I was just running at her the whole time. It was a pretty fun match, but I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know what Chun-Li does even after that match, but I did end up winning that match as well. My third match was very difficult, and I played against this character called Zangief, and I thought that Chun-Li was playing defensive, but this guy did not move. And I probably got grabbed about 30 times by this guy every time I went in, and it would do like a quarter of my health. It was kind of insane. I didn't know how to play against that character, so basically every time I went in, I got grabbed. It was actually a pretty close match. It was like 1-1, but I did end up losing that one. And then my fourth match was against Sagat, and I lost that one as well. And that concludes my placement matches. Iron, let's go. I got placed Iron 1000, so I'm guessing that's probably the lowest rank, but I didn't really expect more. So that was day 3. We played for a couple hours, and playing against people that were similar to my level was extremely fun. So follow me if you want to see my progress. Bye.